Welcome back again in speaking session. In today's video, we will talk about online learning resources in your culture. Online learning resources in your culture. You know that in these days, today world, in modern world, everything has been changed radically. In the previous age, there are a lot of things through this you can get information from magazines, from journals, from printed form, from where you want to get information. But these days, you can easily realize there are many resources through this. You can get too much information on daily basis. There are multiple resources through this. You can enhance your vocabulary as well as your knowledge on daily basis. Before this, in previous age, in previous era, there are a lot of problems you have to face, particularly to get touch with online resources. But these days, all the distance has been removed, all the ambiguities has been cleared due to online resources. Online resources create great impact on students' life as well as practically man. So online resources you can get maximum benefit, you can get maximum knowledge without wasting your crucial time. If you will waste your time, then there will be a very bad thing. It create bad image in your life. If you want to improve your skills, if you want to create multi-talented creativity, multi-talent creativity in your life, then you should touch with online resources. So there are many ways through this you can get information. We'll talk about social media. YouTube is there, online courses is there, online data is there, Google is there, Chrome is there, and there are many other multiple apps exist in our life. Through this you can get maximum knowledge. These days you have a no hurdle in your life because your distance have been removed and your learning becomes so easy. Particular for those students, they can't go anywhere in the city, like they have some kind of obstacles, they have some kind of restrictions, they can't go outside the city. But what they have to do, they can get education through online resources. There are many resources through this you can get technical education, you can get maximum knowledge through your practice, through your a little bit time. If you will give a little bit time, you can get maximum knowledge. You can get digital skills from internet. You can learn all the things that you want. If you have no idea about any language, these days they have no such kind of obstacles in the way of learning any kind of language. If you want to learn Chinese, if you want to learn English, if you want to learn Korean, any kind of language you want to learn, any kind of diploma you want to take, any kind of book you want to read, any kind of magazine you want to read, you don't need to go any book stall, don't need to go any shop. Just click on your mobile and on your data of mobile, you can get maximum knowledge through your online resources. When we talk about culture, in culture you have to face so many problems regarding getting knowledge. If you want to know the culture of different country, if you want to know the criteria, credibility, skills, mentality, environment, all the things that you want to learn, then you don't go to outside the country, you need to go outside the city. You just sit at your home and you can get maximum knowledge without wasting your time as well as your money. Wasting your money as well as your time, you can get maximum knowledge through online resources, because these days you can get maximum as you can learn from your mentality. This is these days it's not a tough task. You have to go outside the country, you have to go outside the city. Just sit at your home and you can click through you through your one click you can get maximum benefits. So there are many ways through this you can get knowledge. There is a quiz, there is assignments, there is a workshop, there is articles. So there are a lot of data exist on YouTube as well as Google, and Google Scholar is also there. Through this you can get maximum knowledge. If you want to grip on any kind of field, if you want to grip on any kind of study, then you have to give a little bit time to your online resources. It's become easy for all of us. You can go anywhere just for the sake of enjoyment. If you have no idea about any kind of book, if you have no idea any kind of assignment, if you have no idea about any kind of quiz that you have to prepare for exams, then you shouldn't go for this. You have to put yourself in your mobile, then through internet, through online resources, you can solve your maximum problems without wasting your time. So these are the many advantages, these are the many problems can be solved through your online resources. Advantages of online resources. So there are many advantages of online resources. It's digital education games. Second one is providing engaging activities. Third one is allow flexible teaching. Fourth one is create a scalable education strategies. Fifth one is provide immediate feedback. Last one is stores students. These are the benefits that can help you increasing your knowledge as well as your credibility as well as for your learning resources. So let's discuss these advantages in detail. Digital education games. When you engage yourself in online resources, you know that there are multiple games available. Through this you can sharp your mind, you can get maximum knowledge, and you can utilize your mind as much as you can. Many resources. Through this you can get touch digital information. These days lot of students, they have too many mobiles, they have too many games that are installed in their mobiles. Through this they can get maximum education. If you want to know about dictionary, so online dictionary, you can know the meanings of typical and difficult words. So this is a very helpful for the students. If you have no idea about any sentence structure, if you have no idea about sentence written in different language, through online resources you can easily know the meanings of difficult and complex sentences that are written in your paper as well as in your books. Providing engaging activities. Providing engaging activities means when you are in childhood, you have no authentic resources to observe yourself in different activities, then you have to adopt online courses, you have to learn online resources, you have to give a little bit time to your online resources. So these are the resources. Through this you can get maximum benefits. So if you have a free time, then you should engage yourself in online activities. Like if you have a game, through this you can learn too much anything. If you have a game, through this you can learn too much knowledge. Then you have to engage yourself in online learning. So if you have a leisure time, if you have a free time, then you should engage yourself in these activities that can increase your vocabulary as well as increase your confidence on different perspectives. So if you want to grow yourself, then you should engage maximum in authentic resources that can help you in the way of your learning. Another main advantage of online resources provide immediate feedback means when you are in the classroom you have no enough time to give a proper feedback. Like if you will use any tools regarding online resources, then you have a maximum time, you can think on it, after this you can reply in a proper way. But if you are in a class, if you are in a gathering, due to too much gathering, due to too much message, you have no enough time to give a proper feedback. But if you are using online tools, then you can easily give a proper feedback. If you will give a proper feedback, then other body can easily understand you. If you will not give a proper feedback, then other person will think that my conversation is useless and I am talking with those persons, with those peoples, they have no keen interest with me regarding discussion regarding gospel. So it's a very good tool, it's a very good platform, online resources. Through this you can give a proper feedback to concerned person. Last and very important point that is very helpful in online resources is source student data. Stored student data means when you have a confusion, when you have a problem regarding giving feedback, then you can store your data through online tools, through online platform. If you will talk live with anybody, but to some extent speaker is speaking, you are not understanding well and you are not getting points, then you feel a complexity, the confusion created during that conversation. If you want to keep away from these kinds of things, then you should use online resources, you should use online tools that can help you in the way of your communication as well as getting too much knowledge. Because most of the time when you are in the class, most of the professors or teachers, they give a lecture but you didn't get proper points. But if you came back at home, your connection with online tools, then you can easily get those points that you didn't get from classroom. For people, there are a lot of students, during that conversation, during the lectures of the teachers, might be you feel confusion, you might be you embrace yourself during your questioning to teacher. Then what you have to do, it's a very easy tool, it's a online tool. Through this you can get all the questions answers from your concerned topic. So it's a very important point you should keep in mind. All the points that we discuss in the video that are helpful in your learning as well as getting too much ideas about your online resources. So at the end we conclude that there are many advantages of online resources. Online resources are easy way, easy tools, easy platform, and you can engage yourself, you can participate maximum, you can get all the questions answers from online tools. Because if you have no chance to go outside the city, if you have no chance to go to university that is very favorite for you, but you don't waste your time, you have an online education, you have an online platform. Through this you can get maximum education without wasting your time.